everybody, it's Desiree from the Ariel Foundation Teen Makerspace today, and I just wanted to run over some tutorials for how to do the butterfly and the mushroom that we gave you in last week's bags. So let's go to the tutorial now. So first we're going to begin with the mushroom, and then we'll do the butterfly afterwards. So the first thing that you're going to do is fold this in half diagonally because you want to find the middle. Then you're going to unfold that and fold the corners to the inside to make the shape of a kite. And then you're going to flip this over and you're going to fold this right down to that line, make a big triangle, and then you're going to go about an inch up and you're just going to fold that evenly back down. So then you have the shape of an arrow. And we're on step number 5 if you look at your instructions. So then you're going to fold and make a crease back and forth. And if you look, the dashed line tells you where the fold is. So you want the fold to go from this center point all the way over to the center point of this triangle right here. So we're just going to fold that down and crease on both sides. I always find that if you make a line with your fingernail, it kind of guides it. And then crease. And this does not have to be perfect. We gave you guys several pieces of paper to try. You can also use just regular notebook paper, just cut it into a square and go from there. So then you're going to unfold that and then unfold those, and then this is going to be the top corner for that next part. So you're going to make sure that you have those creases really well pushed down, and then unfold this, and then you're going to take your finger and pop it into that spot there and reverse that crease. So you just want to press that, and then you're going to shove it down to the middle over here. So then you have this crease right here, and then if you look, you should have a rhombus shape right here. And then do the same thing on the other side. So stick your finger in and squash that line down to the middle, and then make another crease on the inside. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult and you might have to lift up from the bottom. Make a crease, and look and see. Have that shape on both sides. See how mine's kind of wonky, but I don't mind. It's origami, it doesn't have to be perfect. Unfold that, and then it looks like you're going to make you're going to take that last fold and you're going to push it to the outside and cross it over the middle. So you're going to have something that looks like quite like that. So do the same thing on the other side. I hope that makes sense. So all together you're going to make 3 different fold marks right here. Then you're going to take the bottom and you're going to fold that up and tuck that in right here and just crease that down. And then fold in this corner here. And I like to kind of flip it up a little bit like that. And fold in this corner here, and then take the top and fold it down, and there you have a nice little mushroom. And then you can take a marker and make it a little toadstool. I'm going to draw some circles, and I'm going to leave those white. under here to do that like frilly thing that mushrooms have. Thankfully this is a fake mushroom because I am allergic to mushrooms, so I wouldn't be able to touch these if it were real. So then we're going to set that to the side, and we're going to make the next thing, which is a butterfly. And I know if you look at this picture, mine looks a little bit different, but you'll have that sometimes, and it's totally okay because it's your mushroom. It's not the paper's mushroom. So now we're going to do the butterfly. And you're going to start by doing that same diagonal fold again. But this time, after you unfold it, you're going to go ahead and do the other side, so that way you can find the middle of the page. So find your center. And then you're going to fold it horizontally. And then you're going to fold it vertically. And then unfold. And then you're going to take the two sides and you're going to fold them into the middle to make them even in the middle. Give it a good crease. And then you're going to do that again and take these sides and fold them into the middle. So then you'll have a smaller square. We're at step number 3. Then, if you want to take your fingernail like I showed you in the mushroom and make a little pre-crease there, then you want to take each of these from these corners right here and push that into the middle. Okay, so now on to step 4. It says unfold those. Step 5, open the wings inside out. So what they want you to do is pull this part right here out, and you're going to use those creases that you made. Fold that one down there, crease that, and then you want to have a point. So pull this part out right here, and you're going to reverse that. You're going to make another diagonal crease right here on the inside, and then press that down, and that's the start of 2 of your wings. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side, so I'll go slower. So unfold, pull out this crease right here. While you're doing that, take this and make a diagonal crease, and then press that down. So pull this out, make a diagonal crease right there, and press that down. So then you have a shape like this. And then you're going to flip it over and fold that down. So now we're on step number 7, and it says to fold the top layer along the dotted line from right to left. So we're going to go like this. We're going to just crease that and then unfold it and stick your thumb, stick your fingers in here, and you're going to make a little pocket right there. So you'll have a little pocket. And then you're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. So give it a little crease. Press that down. Here we go. Okay, so now you have the shape of a boat, and it should look like this from the top and this from the bottom. Okay, step number 9. you're going to take this right here and you're going to fold it so that this line is overlapping this middle line by however much you want it to. I find that the smaller you make this space, the better the middle of the butterfly looks. So I'm going to go about right there. And then you want to take this and you're going to make a little crease right here going straight down, but you're going to fold that right back over to where it matches up with the middle almost. Leave like a little space right there. So there you have the right wing. Then you're going to do the same thing on the left side. So fold it over to where you have a little bit of space. This is just a fold that's going to keep it right here. So then you want to make sure you crease that really well. And then fold this one back. And leave a little bit of space there for the body of the butterfly. And there you have your second wing. I like to really crease that. Then you're going to flip this over. And then it says to take these little flaps right here and fold inside along the dotted line. And so you're going to take this part and fold it inside. And crease it right there. This same thing on the other side. Crease that right there. So then if you look at number 13, step 13, you have this little box here. Now it's saying to make the little flippy part at the bottom. So you're going to fold this up right here. Fold it up. And I like to put mine at an angle and then make the other one straight. Make that parallel with this. Kind of gives it a little bit of a different flair. So the first fold, fold it at an angle. The second little fold, fold parallel to this line right here. And then I like, the instructions don't specify this, but I just think it looks better to push this little piece in right here. Just really score it with your fingernail. Push this piece right here in. So then you have those little corners tucked in. And then flip it over, and then there you go. You can take the tops up here and you can fold them down to give it more of like a butterfly effect. And stick a finger right in there. Pop that wing out a little bit. Stick your finger in right here. Pop that in there. And there you have your little origami butterfly to welcome spring. Let's set it right here on your little mushroom. You can also use the paper. You can divide it into 4 by just folding it in half and then folding it in half again and then creasing and tearing. And I think it would be super cute to have one of those little butterflies in miniature size. But that's all we have for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy making origami with us. Have a good one.